don't know much about it, have never watched it. Honestly, when I look at the cards, I think they look heinous, but my friend talked me into it, and I wanted to give it a try. I do think it's got some cool things, like uh, these guys, and Cocoing in the Rage Forger might be hilarious, but I don't know. Don't understand some of the numbers, like you've got like casually 2 of one thing, 1 of another, 2 of another, 3 of one, 3 of another. So somebody either put a lot of testing into this, or or the numbers are, oh, this guy's a very good player, or this person's a very good player. Actually, think in this case it is a guy, but whatevs. Not played them in a long time, so I don't even have an idea what they might be on. Drake things. So, when this enters the battlefield, look for an elemental card, put it on top of our library. What if I don't want an elemental card? What if I don't want an elemental card? Just kind of want a 4th land, right? Kind of want them not to flip a thing in the ass too early. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't put the deck list in, my bad. That's just not right at all. Hold on. I'm sorry. Thought I had the deck list up. Don't know what happened. I guess I copied and pasted the wrong thing over here. Anyway, so deck list. Oh no, the streaming thing. Does that work? Yes, it says it's been thing. Hey JJ, wow, you're up awfully early. Let's put it on top of the library. Again, I just don't really think I want rando thing on top of my library. I want a 4th land. Didn't go too bad. Wow. I don't know. Maybe we can get Rage Forger. Is that good enough? I don't know if Rage Forger is just good enough to casually get. I have also not been to bed. Oh, late night with the Sims. Nice. Wonder what they're playing. Growth Spiral's pretty sweet, whatever it is. I don't know, maybe Raid Shaman was good enough. If I played it on 2 or something. This could be that Teachings deck, I guess. Well, whatever, we're going to put a lot of pressure on them. I'm going to assume that they have some kind of sweepers in their deck. I have no idea. Eh, find out the hard way. If they don't have a sweeper, I mean, lethal attack. I wonder if this is just a scape shift deck. Oh gosh. Guess they can have cryptic commands because this is probably a thing in the ass. Or not a thing in the ass. It's probably a bring to the light scape shift deck. So I assume our things are now getting tapped. Yeah. I don't think it's fog. I don't think there would be a fog deck in Modern. I really think it's a bring to light scape shift deck, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just an infinite turn deck too. Oh, double wilderness plus a search Rascanta, and they're not saving mana to use the search Rascanta, which means they already have what they want. That means they definitely have a Nexus. Maybe not. I've pressed F6 a million times. I don't know why it's not registering. Yeah, well. Hopefully they don't have another cryptic, I guess. Because we might have got lucky the first time, we're not going to get lucky the next time. Probably shouldn't have bothered to cast a Mimic, but I feel like I'm dead anyway, so I'm not sure how concerned I am about it. Oh yeah, they're shocking themselves. They don't care. They didn't use the fetch, but they shouldn't use the fetch since they just put a bunch of cards on the bottom. Don't know. This is game one. I'm going to assume they have some lightning bolts and some angers in the post-board games, but like I said, this is game one. I have no idea. I've never saw their deck before. Well, they have multiple Jaces. So they don't have this, this, or this. There's some chance they break. Shamans versus Team of Reclamation. Yeah. It is. It is a wild one. I don't think there's a 0% chance that they miss here, so I don't feel inclined to concede. I think there is an exceedingly low chance because they get to see 17 cards a turn, but I mean there is going to be some games where they miss, right? Maybe it's not worth it to waste our time because we're probably talking about under 5%. I think I'm not going to waste our time. I'm not sure. We'll at least waste this turn. Okay, that's enough. The third Reclamation's too much because that's an additional 4 cards they can see every turn. So that puts them up to 18 without a cantrip, and they only have 24. So that's enough. Alright, well, I guess I want these. I guess I want these. Do I want this? I probably don't. So let's bring that in too. I don't think there's really enough red mana for that card in the deck in general. Hey, yeah. I brought the surgicals in case I get lucky enough that I can Reclamation Sage a Wilderness just to get them all out. You can't ever target the temporals though. No, the Nexus doesn't go to the graveyard. We can't get it. It's a replacement effect. But we might be able to get Wilderness if the stars align. We might be able to get a second Cryptic Command if they're relying on that. Reddit Spikes. I'll save this. We will play. We will not have an aggressive enough draw to be able to keep. That's not good. I guess we have to keep that one. You like how I kept the card on top and then casually shuffled it away? That was silly of me. I don't know if that matters a whole lot, but it was certainly silly of me. Still 4-turn clock, but I assume they're going to have Anger of the Gods and stuff, so I don't think our 4-turn clock's going to be very impressive or good enough. Might get lucky and get it down to a 3-turn clock, but I doubt it. I guess I want to tap you for the black. Hey, yeah. Might draw a Coco and get to do something. JK. Get to do nothing. Oh no. That's a really bad sign. They went up with their Jace. Which means they're not afraid of our friends. Wah, wah, wah. Not afraid they're not. They go down to 5 though. Ew, that might actually do something. Let's just draw 2 Judiths and be donezo. Neither of those are Judiths. Well, if they play a Pyroclasm, they're dead. I have to imagine I don't get another turn. That is a fair point. We did not whiff. Wonder if I should have held Coco. Don't want a growth spiral? There's a red card. Uh-oh, they're targeting my face. I'm not very good at English, but I think so. I don't really know. I'm pretty bad at English. Alright, opponent. Let's see you missing like 12 or 13 or 15 cards. Doesn't seem likely. Show us another Nexus, we scoop. That's a Nexus, so we done. Alright, well, opponent did fun things. Sorry, I wish I could help. JJ's college educated, he probably knows. I'm just a dumb hillbilly. Yeah, let's pick up game 2. Ooh, 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Versus a deck that I don't think will be fast enough to beat. We've already lost, and another combo deck I just don't think will be fast enough to beat this deck either. Telling you, I think this deck's too slow to beat combo decks. Alright, I'll play that. And that's basically all Modern is right now. They're on pace for a turn 4 or 5 kill. We're on pace for like a turn 7 kill. Look how dude's just hiding behind. There's like little banner things hanging off of him. It's pretty sweet. Oh no! Our cards come back. Not being negative. How's it being negative to say that I think we're behind the 8-ball? Boom. So... That's no smaller trees, is it? It definitely looks like banners hanging off of him. There's symbols and stuff written on it. That's banners. There's literally drawings on it. It's like some kind of banner hanging off of him. Like it's got the same symbol on both of them. I have some college JJ. I have like 93 hours in programming. I think we can move on to the next game. Alright, well, how do we sideboard here? I guess we bring these back in. Maybe we bring these and get lucky. Can't imagine winning these. This is the second time I brought the Fulminator Surgical Extraction Get Lucky. Okay. I'm in. If they don't have anger to gods, we Gucci. Ricky, I went to college in early 2003. Everything I've learned is outdated at this point. Like, I learned stuff like C++ and Perl. Like, that's not even what you use anymore. I learned JavaScripting. It's like trying to work on a Lamborghini when you, after you learned how to work on a Volkswagen Bug from the 50s. The 60s, I guess. Let's just play with our reasonable hand. Well, I've already been trolled. I'll let you talk me into playing this. It's going as expected so far. It's not... Yeah, so JavaScripting's relevant, but it's not relevant in terms of setting up a stream. Guess their opponent is either gone or trying to decide if they can keep this loose 6. Yeah, they're going. So we're alive to win a match. We just have to fade for 10 minutes. Fade. 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 Could load up Arena and draft a deck or something. I don't know. I don't really want to. I could do my Eternal Daily while we wait on them. I highly doubt anybody wants to watch me do my Eternal Daily. Especially considering my deck is over a year outdated and I just don't care. Because it still wins over 50% of its matches. Though I will admit with the new set, it is getting much tougher to do my dailies. You know, 10 minutes of our opponent not making a play would be a win. I don't actually want to win like that. I'm making a joke before anybody thinks the worst of me. I actually have a reasonable hand though. We get to put 2 power on play or on play turn 1, and then we get to put 4 more power on play turn 2, and maybe we'll draw something. Or maybe we'll draw a land in our first 2 draw steps and then up at 3. Like, got a pretty good hand. Like we have, as it stands right now, a turn like a 4. So we do 2 damage on turn 2, and then on turn 3 we attack for 12. So maybe we can draw another Burning Tree Shaman. But all this is predicated on them not interacting, obviously. Oh, Surgical Extractor fetch land. That's not true. There's money on the line, friend. I care about money more than I care about calling you stupid. Now, if we were going to a Friday Night Magic or something, then maybe we would change the O-tune. Is it ever okay to surgical them just to see if they have an Anger of the Gods in their hand? They have an Anger of the Gods in their hand, what do we do? They do not have an Anger of the Gods in their hand. Alright, well it's party time. Ooh yeah, taste the 8. Oh, it actually makes me target. That's not fun. Always yes. Always yield. Just let them taste the rainbow. This is a pretty quick clock. We just have to not have them combo or draw an Anger of the Gods in the next 2 turns. It's a Coco. Well, now I don't want to play this. And I've not done this in a hot minute. I have not pumped a fire drinker satyr in a hot minute. They're only alive because of a silly radiant fountain. We did it! I mean, their only out's Anger of the God, right? So why even play it? We looked at their deck. They have no out but Anger of the God. We did it! Throw your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. We did it! Oh, we are not doing it with this hand. Is this hand good enough to keep? Have a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop? I don't think so. Oh god, I should have kept the 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop hand. Yeah, maybe we'll draw a land in enough time. We have a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop again. To his YouTube profile. Shaman Areno. Oh, to the hizzy. This collective company is going to win us this game. You just wait. Don't you do it. Oh gosh. They did it. He probably wouldn't have traded. That is fair. But why give him the opportunity? Like maybe his hand's super bad and he's got like 2 or 3 of them or something. But you're right. I potentially could have got extra damage in. Alright. I'll give my kingdom for an untapped land next turn. Kingdom, I say. Kingdom. I'm not looking at it. My hand's covered over it. We have to be able to cast the Cocos. Kingdom, untapped land. Oh, this is an untapped land. We don't have any haste threats, do we? We do not have any haste threats. Sweet. So now we just get to get down. Wait, Rage Forgers. I think I have to go looking for the Rage Forger, don't I? Alright, well none of those are Rage Forgers. This puts a Rage Forger on top of my deck. This lets me cycle. I don't want to cycle. So basically I'm just getting this at this point. And a Shaman. 3 Cocos. I still attack, right? So next turn they're going to pay 4. They're going to attack. They're going to get at least 3 things that kill. I should probably do what damage I can, right? I don't think I have creatures next turn is the problem with that. Just gets a free block here, though. I don't know if this is worth it. So they're down to 7. At some point, they're going to kill the Coco. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have had enough mana to. Well, yeah, I guess I would have had enough mana. They have to pay 4 for the pact. They can't miss it. But the thing is, they probably don't have to cast any more spells this game. Just a Primeval Titan and the Valakut alone is going to do the dirty from here. Especially if they have something like a Anger of the Gods. Yeah, it looks like I should maybe have had a Plague Shaman in the deck. I don't have an out anymore. I don't think I have an out anymore. Is it just escape shift and the game's over? It's called Plague Crafter. Yeah, I don't think I'd have won. I don't know. Maybe I'd have won. They can deal 12 to me. Wait, no, they can deal 18. So I don't even have an out. This would have been a Plague Crafter. I don't know what the other one would have been. Let's figure out what else I would have sideboarded out. I probably sideboarded one of these out. We did hit one of those. The game might have been winnable had I sided better. Hey Lars, what's up? Yeah, Ricky talked me into playing this deck, so I figured I would go scrub out with it, and I'm playing it very poorly and losing. Lost a Team of Reclamation round 1, which was kind of funny. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Don't you have a tournament coming up in 3 or 4 hours? Wasn't dead on board till they played the Windswept Heath, was I? Like, there was a chance that I drew, like, double Rage Forger and could, like, get 6 power and block. The Heath killed me, though. Yeah, I lost the Teamer Reclamation. Cryptic Commands. The only red card we saw in the 2 games we played was a Niv Mizzet. Well, I'm not keeping a 5-land hand. Game 1, we scooped a Jace the Mind Sculptor and them having infinite turns. Game 2, they played a Niv Mizzet and killed me through like one turn cycle of a Nexus of Fate. Well, I technically conceded, but I was dead. Ugh. Whatever. I'll keep it. They had 4 Explorers and 4 Simic Growths, which was kind of funny. Do we concede and conceal our information, or do we let them use their discard spell? Lucky _ dragon. Somebody, where are they at? I can't pronounce this. Cal Galedo. Said that there's a thread for it on Reddit Spikes. Uh-oh. Getting ready to go wild. What are you going to do when they cast a Liliana on you? Goodbye, my friend. You'll be missed and loved. I feel like this deck's fast enough to win if it gets the right matches. These are not the right matches, I don't think. I could have won the one game if I hadn't punted, I believe. I don't think there was any way for me to win the other 3 games that I've lost. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to believe I'm wrong. It's Bob. And a big goif. Guess I'll play you. Oh, and it's a Kalidas. Next. Next. Yeah, I don't really know how to use the website, so I can't comment. I didn't look very hard, but that's because I'm streaming. I was going to go back and look later. I remember when I first read Miracles, I thought they were going to be terrible. In, like, limited and standard, because it wasn't going to be able to set up the top card of your library and all of that, blah, blah, blah. And then I played the pre-release, the big sealed one, and somebody got a bonfire in their pool. And I had a Terminus and like 3 Banisher Strokes and something else. And Entreat Angels. Like I had a ridiculous pool too. And like it just didn't matter whether you were setting up the top cards to your library or not. Like it felt like we weren't playing the same format as everybody else who was kind of ignoring them. What would you bring in over to Fulminator Mages? I'm willing to play them. I just have to know what to put in. My eyes are watering non-stop. I really think I'm allergic to something in my house. Too late now. But if there's a game 3, we can use that knowledge. Is this the best hand we've had so far? This hand looks great. Too bad we're paired versus a discard deck. Is this a Coco deck? Coco decks are somewhat reasonable, I think, versus Jund or black-green type things. You get out of my way, I want you. It seems good. Like, I feel like the game's going to go long enough that we'll actually be able to get real value out of it. Like, it feels to me to, like, beat a deck like this, we're going to have 5 or 6 lands in play. And playing off the top of our deck. What's better than a miracle off the top of your deck? No, stop that. We had cool turns and shenanigans and stuffs to do. No. Stop it, opponent. This is rude. I did not know that was a May. No! Stop it. We were doing cool stuff. Huh. We were getting close to being able to. I didn't get a chance to. They inquisitioned my burning tree on turn 1. My turn 1 was this, their turn 1 was this. And they took the burning tree with this. We only got our burning tree back with our eternal witness. I think it's right to do this. It's kind of weird because I want this for the rage thingy, but if we hit this, then I'll want to have attacked first. I don't think it's worth attacking. We're just throwing a bunch of stuff away. We're also just waiting to get damnation though. I don't want to cast the other creature though. I want to get the full. Oh, you're saying like if the Elvish Visionary had hit something. That's fair. I'd rather just draw 2 cards since we had a dead land in our hand. They don't do anything this turn, I'll probably send the world and then play the Reveler. Assuming that they don't make us discard the Reveler. That's a Playcrafter. The Playcrafter looks mighty fine here. I was trying to spectacle, but I was gonna play that thing. Guess they're gonna discard Bomb. Oh wow, they're gonna discard Treetop Village. They smarter than me. I'd love to draw a Bonfire. So they hit an Assassin's Trophy this turn. I don't have anything good to Assassin's Trophy. So I'm basically trying to draw a Bonfire or more Cocos, and I'm trying to hope they don't draw a damn fire or a thingamajiggy. I kind of want to attack with everything, but 3 of our things just die for me to draw 3 cards. That doesn't feel like it's worth it. That probably had to be bad, right? Oh, daggers. I didn't even leave myself black mana. Because this doesn't pay for that, does it? Oh, wait. Does this actually pay for that? It does pay for that. Sweet. I'm a genius. Don't question me. I knew the entire time. Red. We have basics. I should have got green. Apparently, I don't know what Ricky's saying. I have no idea what the dot dot dots are for. I don't know. Generally, an alternate cost wouldn't work, right? Well, we accomplished getting nothing here. I don't really even want... I don't even really want one of these. I don't know. I guess it's better than nothing. Hey, it's a Kalidas. Wait, they know what I'm drawing. So... they can gain 1 life, plus they can gain 3 life, so they're at 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so they're at 9. They block the biggest, which is these. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're not dead. Not dead. And they have an Assassin's Trophy, so the Rage Forger doesn't do anything past this turn. We like literally have to draw a Coco, or we have to draw a bonfire at this point. Oh wow, that's a dagger. They also had a Fatal Push. Alright. If I could go get another Rage Forger. It's going to kill this one, so the second one doesn't really do anything. Yeah, bonfire or bust. What lands do I still have left? So I have an Overgrown Tomb. Yeah, it's worth thinning my deck out for. Ouch, it hurts. Bonfire! That's not a bonfire. Hey, can I attack this turn? No, I'm just dead if I attack, right? I'm just dead if I attack. We can do it, deck. It's bonfire o'clock. They hit a Maelstrom Pulse. We do have 2 of a card out there. Apparently I had 3 of a card out there. Hey Juga, what's up? That's not a bonfire. Yes, if I'd used the cavern, I could have got more than 1 activation, but I'm conceding, so it doesn't matter. Well, we won a game. Let's play another round. Concede to our opponent if we're even in remote shape to win. Orbiana. Orbania. Apparently subbed yesterday, and I need to thank them because my alerts did not tell me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching it either. It is modern. Are they in here? They're not in here. I'll just copy and paste their name. Yeah, I wonder what's in that deck. Alright, well, we have to mulligan again. We get to keep this one though. What do we got? A spike shot? I don't think I want that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Guess I should get red black. No, I need to get green black. Add something. Want want. Come on, turn 3. Get that lamb before we're dead again. That's not what we needed. Oh yeah. What you got to go? Uh-oh. We would have clearly won this game had we not had the mulligan and missed our land drops. Laugh out loud. I gotta have done nothing odd. Coalition relic. Is that new? They're just amulet titan. Nothing weird. Probably fairly stock. Well, maybe it's weird. I've not saw this card in them, but I don't keep up with modern, so. Boom, baby. Kill me or die. Here's the Titan. Apparently they didn't like to be threatened. Well, they definitely had a slow hand. No! Don't gain life and get an additional blocker. That will clearly go poorly for me. Maybe I should attack with Judith too. Well, thank you. Did this work? Nice! They're down a Titan. So you're saying there's a chance. I appreciate it, Juka. So you're saying there's a chance. Ricky, did you leave before you saw us kill a Titan? Oh, wait, never mind. There's another Titan. We tried so hard. We got so far. I think that's what they say in the movies. Like 3 or 4 videos later. I used to do playlists back when I did, I probably should still do them, but like when I was playing the same decks more often. So I had like 23 or 25 videos on approach all in one playlist, and my buddy Sean would turn it on every time he went to work. Battle at the Bridge in Modern. That's a spicy meatball. Is our opponent not playing the red cards? If our opponent's not playing the red cards, we have a chance. I don't think we have a chance. Confidence, we have a chance. Alright. Not playable. Best deck in the format. I think I'm going to try to hit the land. I think if we hit the land, we can actually steal this game. And by, I think if we hit the land, we can actually steal this game. I'm assuming our opponent will have a Pact of Negation, and that there's no way on God or on the planet that this collective company actually resolves. And if the collective company does resolve, I'm hoping to hit a Rage anyway. So I should have probably just put a Rage on top of my deck. I do miss me some Constrictor. And some Scarabrino. So what I'm trying to say is I probably didn't play that turn even close to correct. Hey, it's an Amulet of Vigor. That's probably not good for me. How do we not die this turn? How do we draw exactly a land next turn? No! No! They're playing another Primeval Titan. That's 3. Listen, pal. Listen, Oli 4. Stop it. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We are going to die. I'm just letting our opponent do his thing, because clearly they want to have fun, right? This feels like they're clearly wanting to have fun. I know. They get all the lands. Maybe they shaved the one that gives double strike that I don't remember what it's called. The Sunhome Fortress. That's what it's called. Spoiler, I could see it. I think I'm dead. Maybe they don't have the mana for it. No, they have the mana for it. So this is going to be 16, so we have to block with a bunch. Is it possible to block with enough? 4. So if they double this, 12, 18. Is that right? 16 plus 22. And we're blocking 4 of it, so 18. What's this? I have enough mana for both, do you? Did I miss math? I could have missed math. This isn't a bad deck, Modern's just better. Did I miss math? Or do I have a chance? I could have mismathed. I think I'm at 1. I'm at 1. We did not hit our land. Well, shoot. If they didn't have it and we hit our land, I wonder if we would have won. We would have got a minimum 4 through. We would not have won. We would have got nothing. Don't want you. Do want you. Think I do want you. I think I do want you. Don't think I want these. Not sure if I should bother with Lightning Bolt. It feels like when they have those things out, they've already dealt their damage. Never want to draw more than one, I guess. Just doesn't feel good enough. This hand actually feels a lot better. Do I want to put a random thing on top of my library that I need, but I may never draw the mana for? the new format when it comes out, the arena format. It'll be interesting. I wonder if they're going to go back to Kaladesh or just go back to Ixalan, though. Because I don't really want to be buying wild cards for Kaladesh. Like, I'm big into not spending wild cards for Kaladesh. I don't know why I didn't get Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt had to be better. Really? That seems like a really long way to go back on Arena. Well, I would say I miss not having our Reclamation Sage, but considering I don't have the mana, I guess I don't miss it at all. Daggers. It's going to be hard to win this game from here. I do like how you can tutor this. It is an elemental and a shaman. They play a Titan, we donezo. Not a Titan. GG opponent. Well, Caleb 5-0'd with this list, but I certainly can't. Do you think there's a chance I threw away one game? I don't think I've thrown away the others. Let's check Twitter and see how the RPTQ is going for our friend. Didn't love their deck choice, but I still hope they do well. They have no new update. It's been about an hour. Might be a bad thing. Alright, let's get this last round underway. Post my new YouTube video while we're here. The 1-4 dream. Alright, we get to go first. Let's make it a good one. It's just not keepable again. It's a 22 land deck. We've had to mulligan a lot. I'm going to keep this. Not happy about it, but I'm just not willing to go to 5. Oh, fun! If we're playing Colony Heart, do I bring in Rex Sage? I really don't want to. Alright, we'll keep it. Not a particularly good one, but... It's our Blood Crypt. That's pretty hot. An arm and a leg. You can do it, Elvish Visionary. Get us a land. That's not a land, my friend. That's a land. Guess I'm gonna play this one. It's worth more damage. Wow. Should have took the trade. We have a theoretical turn 4 kill. You know, till they play Anger. We almost did it. We almost did it. Maybe I should have got the Rage Fang and had the theoretical 7 damage, but... Guess they have a lightning bolt or a braid or something. This blind brought in a braid versus one land. I don't know, maybe it's not that bad. What you got, opponent friend? Well, if you didn't do anything last turn, maybe you won't do anything this next turn. How did we get down to 7 life? Oh, to anger the gods when we had the fire drinker thingy out. Sure. Boom, baby. Let's do this. We're doing it. We're getting close. What was our opponent's record? 0-1. If we win this game, I'll tell them the usual. That's all the damage. Yeah, we did it. If they don't respond, we may have to concede prematurely if the games are looking good. This is not a hand that's looking good, considering I probably shouldn't even have boarded this in. I don't know. I guess it's fine. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Oh no, daggers. We didn't bring anything sideboard-wise in for that one. Huh. I did not know that's what it's called, but that's kind of hilarious. Just play a nice little Valakut for us. Opponent, that's not a nice little Valakut. This isn't looking very good. I still played the wrong land last turn. Luckily, we didn't get punished. Should have played a mountain, though. That way, this turn, if we'd hit a red source, we could have played a mage while setting up another mage. Just need 3 or 4. 3. Ugh. Oh, okay. Sure. It's pronounced Fibblefip? Oh, he did it twice? That's even more impressive. Alright, so we need them to get only one Valakut and one Mountain, which seems like what they will get. And then, oh, they got two Valakuts. We just can't win. And we had to draw something fairly specific anyway. We did not draw that fairly specific thing. Alright, so we're dead now. We had to draw a Playcrafter. Guess I can try to draw it with this. Because Playcrafter gets reduced mana. No. Oh well. GG. Alright, well I went 0-5 with it, though I do think there was a game here that I could have won. I'm sure I sideboarded it poorly, but feels like you have to get paired versus a fairly specific set of decks and get your aggressive draws to do well with it. But I could just be wrong. We mulliganed a lot. We had a lot of mana trouble. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. I've had enough tapping out, and I'm going to hop offline. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry you showed up late, Dumbo. But take care, everybody, and I'll be back tomorrow as always.